then there is awareness in that person. In that listening only there is love. In that listening, if one knows to listen that way, the person who's speaking, whoever is listening to, he becomes also open. He will spill out everything, whatever he has, because he knows he has been touched inside by the very act of listening, pure listening. That is also in meditation. The person who listens without any influence of the past, without any coloring of the past, without saying right or wrong, good or bad, just listens whatever the speaker says. He is listening in meditation. He is in that very act of listening is meditation. So can there be listening that way? That is why you will see normally when somebody speaks, we are very much eager to how fast I will reply or respond or react. Which means what? We are not listening only, we are very eager to speak. We are not at all good listeners. Meditation also means total awareness, choiceless awareness. We are not aware only. We are just under the influence of past, under the influence of thoughts, under the influence of our memory, our past experiences. Everything we do, we respond to from the experience only, past experience only. So we are never new. Our action is always old. Our responses are always old. So can there be an action which is not, can there be an action which is not touched by the past? Just an action. Currently our action is what? Our mind is always on the result. I am doing this, what will I get? I should get this. Always calculating, always comparing, always measuring. What will I achieve? So if a mind acts that way, that mind will be always in fear. Whether I will be able to arrive there, whether I will be able to achieve that. So that action, and in the action, if one acts that way, there will be also jealousy. There will be how somehow or other I must achieve that thing. One is possessed so much, so powerfully by his thought, thinking over and over the years, months, years. So somehow or other I must arrive there. That is how we act. So the question is, can there be an action? Can I act without the influence of the past? If one can act that way, then one is in meditation. When one is in meditation, you see, our relationship, we ourselves are all fragments, because thought itself is a fragment. The whole creation, that is endless, no beginning, no end. And thought has limited us, made us so small. So we are all fragments. In fragments we are relating to each other. So there has to be conflict in different types of, so much of conflicts in life. I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to achieve there in the office, In the family, so much of demands are there. I want that, I am not able to get it. So everywhere there is conflict, there is battle in life. So, can there be an action without that battle, without that fight? If one can act that way, then he is always meditating. And that is possible. Even in household work also, we are doing work, we are not fully present there. I am doing this thing, I have to do all the work myself, he is not doing, I am doing the work, but my mind is calculating, comparing. So as a result, what happened? I am miserable and making others' life also miserable. So can I act being fully present to what I am doing? Can I attend 100% when I am doing something? My attention is there, I am not comparing, my mind is not calculating what I will get, what I will not get. I love the work to do, so I am doing it. I am not comparing what others are doing or not. I am 100% there. Then one is working, one is acting in meditation. Every work can be in meditation, even washing dishes. You under the water, under the tap, you wash the dishes. You watch yourself at this moment how I am doing the work, how the hands are moving, how the water is falling, how I am moving the dish. Attend to that. Fully 100%. Then I am doing it and in meditation. This way meditation can be every moment. I am walking, that can be also meditation. I walk with total absolute alertness, awareness. Normally what happens, I am walking, I am thinking, so many thoughts are coming in my mind and I am so involved. So life makes us miserable that way. Every moment, not a single moment space in life, all the time you see everybody is thinking. We are just so much caught in it. It is a trap. And ultimately that thought process arrives us nowhere in the future. We are fighting for security. Can thought give one security? Thought can never work out security. Never. Because thought itself is conflict. Thought itself is fragmentary. Thought itself is dual. So how can it give a position of stability? How can it give security? It can never give security. But we are so much in it, caught in it. All the life we are struggling for security. If I do this, I'll be secured there. But when I arrive there, I still feel more insecure. What will happen if I lose this, if this goes away? How will I acquire more that will give me security? So whole life goes that way, acquiring acquisition. And we never get secured. It is impossible because thought can never give security. Thought itself is dual, thought itself is conflict, thought itself is dividing. So anything that divides, how can it give stability? Only stability, total absolute security is in meditation. In meditation is everything, but you get one gets everything for free. Meditation gives, there is love in meditation, there is forgiveness, there is beauty, there is joy. For in our normal life to be happy, we need a reason. For a reason we become happy. And that happiness is temporary. But in meditation, you don't need there is no reason to be happy. Without any reason, there is joy in life. There is peace. There is love, there is forgiveness, there is understanding, and everything that is goodness. Meditation is total energy, total summation of all energy. In our regular relationship, we waste energy in conflicts. But when mind becomes false, absolutely